Intelligent governance for the public good. Public institutions and educational organizations hold something greater than data. They hold public trust. Citizens, students, and communities rely on them to act with integrity, transparency, and accountability. But as digital transformation accelerates, that trust must be renewed in real time. From smart classrooms and research clouds to digital citizen services, the systems that power public life must protect privacy, prove fairness, and document every decision. At Fourth Industrial Systems, we build that trust into technology itself. Through policy as code and agentic artificial intelligence, we help governments and educators ensure that compliance, ethics, and security are not just principles, but living, measurable systems of action. Traditional governance depends on manual oversight and delayed reporting. Our approach transforms those requirements into continuous intelligence. Governance agents encode institutional policies, from data privacy and accessibility to fiscal responsibility and academic integrity, directly into software logic. They monitor operations, detect deviations, and ensure that each rule is enforced and documented automatically. Transparency agents provide real-time insight into how information is accessed, used, and shared. When a policy changes, whether a new public records rule, funding directive, or research data regulation, the system updates immediately and enforces compliance across every platform. Integrity agents verify that research findings, financial records, and student outcomes remain accurate, complete, and unaltered. They trace data back to its origin, making it possible to explain not only what a system decided, but why. Policy as code turns written procedure into machine-readable guidance. Instead of waiting for annual reviews or audits, compliance becomes automatic, and evidence is created as each system operates. For example, public procurement rules can trigger automatic ethical checks before approval. Student information systems can verify consent before sharing educational records. Research platforms can flag anomalies that suggest data bias or manipulation. Every action leaves a verifiable digital signature, proof of compliance built into the process itself. Our agentic artificial intelligence works alongside human professionals, not above them. Teachers, administrators, auditors, and public officials remain in control of the mission. The agents handle the repetitive checks and documentation, so people can focus on decisions that demand human judgment, empathy, and experience. When a situation requires interpretation, such as applying privacy principles in an ethical dilemma, the system pauses, explains the context, and routes the issue for human review. This ensures that automation strengthens human oversight rather than replacing it. Education and public service thrive when integrity is visible. By integrating policy as code and agentic artificial intelligence, Fourth Industrial Systems enables agencies, universities, and school systems to demonstrate compliance, transparency, and fairness, not just in reports, but in real time. We build digital systems where governance becomes intelligence, accountability becomes continuous, and trust becomes tangible. Because public institutions should not only serve people, they should inspire their confidence. At Fourth Industrial Systems, we call this intelligent governance for the public good, where autonomy meets accountability, where technology earns trust, and where innovation always serves society.